We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. If you just join... Big chance! Oh, good-looking ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Batistuta! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. He rises! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great...
Mbappe! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telling...
Mbappe! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Mbappe plays it short. There's the shot! And he can clear it away. João Neves. He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And here's Bellingham, Mbappe, and the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Mbappe with the short one. There's the hit! And another try! They've scored! They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Rooney was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
And this is Battis. There's the shot! Goal! Inter! And they're back in front!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Inter Milan take the lead. And that could set him on his way. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, super find. Oh, well played.
There will be 3 minutes.
He's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, great, hits one! In he goes again! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah.
And there's the end of the first half. Inter Milan playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we are already promptly back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Pinches it off him. Pedri makes the interception. Modric plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And he thumps it clear. Inter Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Kostic. And that decent hit! Superb goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
For this match was 80,314.
Inter Milan go into the lead. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he's gone looking for safety. And that's been won straight back. Rooney. Modric.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Beckham. Owen. Mbappe. Manchester United claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Corner number 3 coming up. Mbappe goes short. Has a go! And that is wildly off target.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Owen. Van Basten. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. That is a great pick out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rooney. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Bellingham! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Desperate defending required here. They've played it short.
Minutes has been indicated.
That's played in low. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. That's that.